Hey, this is Life Out Lash Girl Melissa, and welcome back to my channel. We got some new stuff here. I was sent these things, and girlfriends, we are going to try these out today. And so, if you like what you see on my eyes, you know what you got to do. Just keep watching. So, when City Beauty asked me to do and test their products, I was like, yeah, I think that'd be cool. They sent them to me, and I did try them. So I have gone through all of these. The only thing that I have not tried is, and I'm going to start this one because this is going to take a little bit of time to see, how it develops. But this is their Get Growing Lash and Brow Serum. So, it wouldn't hurt to do something with these old brows of mine. But I'm going to be trying this out next, okay? But I tried out all of the products here that they sent me, and it's for your eyes, and one is for your brows. So the one for your eye, though, like first thing in the morning, this is a little roller. You put it in the freezer. I put it in my refrigerator, and you can do just like this, and it depuffer. It's a depuffer. It feels so good in the morning when you get up. You know how you feel, just your eyeballs are swollen together. Well, this will help you. This will help. I promise. I use it every morning. I just put it in the refrigerator though, and it stays very cool and calm. It's like, oh, you'll love it. You can roll it this way, do whatever you need to kind of depuff, and your eyes will just feel awesomeness when you use it. Now, the other products that they sent me, this is a brow product, and these three are eyeshadows, like the stick eyeshadows. So we are going to do an eye look with this. Now, however, this right here is pretty cool. I like it. It's a tinted like a mascara for your brows. And let me pull this up here. And this one's called a blonde. I got the blonde color. So it's a lighter color. Even though I'll come back over and I'll use my other products, this is really cool to help you get started with your brow. See, mine are pretty sparse now. They're not like they used to be. They are going away. I used to have great brows. I never even had to shape them or anything. But I do like this. I like the way this goes on. See that? And you just brush it. And you can actually see it's creating hairs. It's like putting mascara on your lashes. Well, this is for your brows. This is exactly what it is. I do like it. And if you make boo-boos and put too much, you can just wipe it right off. It is. It just comes in here. It's just like using mascara, except you're using it on your brows. And it really does help. Like if yours are really, really sparse, you'll be able to see them better. Like my hair's all in the way. You'll be able to see them better to finish them up. See that? There's already a difference in it. I do like this one. I've been using this one like every day. So, but these are 3 different colors, and I'm going to show you how to use these. I have tried it out and used it a few times. Now, you don't have to use all 3 colors together. You can just, change them up as you want to. One of them is really dark, and that one will be great for like a liner. I'm going to show you how to use it as a liner, but they're very creamy and very blendable. So, let's go do these. Now, these are the colors. Aren't they pretty? Now, this one is the darkest one. Remember I was telling you about the dark one? This one is called Private Eye. I get that. And this one is At a Glance, this one here. And then this one is the rose colored, and it is called Rose Colored Glasses. I like that. That's a cool name. Okay, so I'm going to start with one of these. And which one would you think I would start with first? Which one would you think? I'm not starting with a dark one first, no, because this is just a little dark, and this is going to be used more as a liner than actual color. Now, I may bring in and just do an outer V with it, which I did the other day, and I really liked it. So I have to choose between these two. Now, this one is the lighter one. So this one is the one that's going to be my inner corner. And then, so this one is going to be my overall color. So that's how we're working this today. Now, I did put on eye primer just on my lid, and I did set it with a little bit of powder, and that's it. I haven't done anything else. And then you just saw me do the mascara up here for your brows. I love that. I really do like that. So when we get done with the eyes, we'll come back and finish up the eyebrows. Okay. So let's get started with the rose colored glasses. I just really think these are cool products. This company, they reached out to me and I was more than happy to try their things. And so that's how you learn. You learn different things when you use something that you've never used before. Now, one thing you might want to think about doing with this, I do have like cream shadow eye brushes. This is a Younique brush. Now, I can put this on or I can do this with it. So if you have trouble, maybe your eyes are, movable like mine. They're getting older. I'm 61, so yeah, they are not as taut and tight as they used to be, and neither is anything under here. But this, if you don't want to glide it across, you can always use a brush like this, okay? Or you can place it and then brush it. So basically what I'm going to do, we'll do it two ways, girlfriends. We'll do it this one. Let me just come and get it like this, and we are going to just place it. This is the color I like in this area. Now, what I did the other day was I actually, when I was playing around with it, I put it all over my lid, is what I did. Now, let's come over here and let's draw it on. We're going to add more. I just want you to see the thought process of what I'm doing. You see how I drew it on now? And it's a very light color. So this would be something like if you want to just wear it on the weekend. Now see how I'm pushing it all the way up? That's what we're going to do on the other side. You see that? Isn't that pretty? That's pretty. Let's come over here. Put it on your lid all over. Get your brush. Now you can use your finger if you want. I just like a brush because it's a little more precise for me. And my skin moves. And so I think it's just better for me because I can kind of push it into my skin. Of course, your finger will warm up the product too. See, that's really pretty. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to come back and add just a little more over here, up in this area, because this is pretty much going to be my transition color and all over color, really, because it's a great base to start with. It really is. And let's come over here. We got to make things even. So I think you could do this. I really do. Look at that. I like it just like this. I do. I think it's pretty. It is a beautiful color, and it won't matter. It's, one color is one color. You do you, girlfriend. You do you. Now, we're going to grab the other color. Let me think of how I did this one the other day. Okay, let me give you some options with this now. You can either draw it on and blend it out like we just did, or you can use a brush. If you feel better with using a brush, maybe you need that, you can always draw it on and then blend it out with a brush, or you can take the brush and use it on the top of this. I'm going to use, these are the two brushes I would recommend. So you could come and just do it like we did the other and then place it where you want it. It just depends on your eyes. Now, this is Younique's crease brush right here. Really nice. And then this one is BK Beauty's 207. They're kind of different. This one's a little more round and this one's more oblong. So it doesn't really matter what you use. Let's just try this one. This one here is great. If you have any BK Beauty brushes, you should get some. Now, what I would do with this, I'm going to use this kind of like a transition color, like right through here. So you see I'm going to draw a line, and then I'm going to draw a line down like this. See what I did? And all I'm going to do right at this point is blend that out with this brush. Just blend it. It blends really well. You can see my skin moves a lot. I mean, we're getting older. Do y'all find it difficult sometimes when you start thinking about things and you go, gosh, I used to be able to do that. Now I can't? I'm like that all the time. That is so pretty. See how that works? And then we're going to use the other one, the darker one, as a liner. Oh, that's pretty, girl. Let's come over here and do this side. Do the same thing. Do an outer V. Come through here and then bring it down. That's all you got to do. Take your brush and don't, my skin moves a lot. Yours might too. But these brushes are so soft. Look at that. So, so soft. I think you will love it. Absolutely. That's pretty. That is really pretty. Bring it down. Now, the thing about it is less is more. So don't put as much if you're worried about, being able to blend it out, because you do want the both sides to be kind of the same. And right now I can see exactly I need to come up a little higher right here. Now I have hooded eyes, so your eyes may be different from mine, but however, this is a great way to do simple, easy eye looks. In my opinion, it is. It's just a pretty color. And I am going to use a little bit of powder because I like to put powder up into here. I got to do my brows first before I do that. But this is like really pretty. Very, very pretty. And you can make it as dark as you want. You could actually use this color by itself too. Now the other one, you may could use it as a smoky eye, something like that. Be real minimal at the beginning and just kind of blend it out slowly. And yeah, you could probably make that into a nice smoky eye. So this one is the darkest one, and I stared at this one for a long time, just thinking about how would I use this, and I did come up with just using it. Like I said, I'm going to use it just like I would an eyeliner pencil, either one. You are going to need a brush for this, and you will need an angled brush. It doesn't matter what kind it is. Just take it and go like this. I like this. And we're going to come right through here, and we're going to press it in to our lashes pretty much. You can bring it in further. You don't have to bring it in further. You do you. Sometimes I bring it to my pupil and over because I have close set eyes. So if I bring too much darkness in, it will, make my eyes look smaller. It brings them to, they're already close enough. So make sure that you keep that in mind. If you have wide set eyes, girlfriend, go for it. Go all the way. Go all the way into here if you want to. Now, you can blend this out, which is what I'm thinking about doing. So I'm going to come on this side. We're going to do this side. How pretty is that? These are really nice. Now, I live in Alabama, so it's very hot and humid here. So, I haven't tested these out in the heat or anything like that. But once they're on, like I had them on the other day, they're there. They did not move. And right now, yesterday, I did wear them yesterday. It was so hot, but they stayed pretty good. The humidity. So if you live in a humidity climate like me, and you're probably saying that's why she sounds like she does, because she's from Alabama. Yeah, that's true. I am from Alabama, and it gets really hot here. So you have to pick and choose your. Oh, that's so pretty. You have to pick and choose your makeup. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Now that's all three colors. That's all three colors together. And what I think I might go ahead and do, I'm going to go ahead and finish my brows. That way I can go ahead and finish this part here. So let me grab what I'm going to use for my brows. I want to show you my favorite stuff. All right, I'm going to show you a couple of options with your brows. Now, this product I've been using for a while, a long time. It's RMS Beauty. And this is the powder. And this is the brush that comes with the kit. And then you've got this. This is dual-ended. It has a brush on one end and then the product over here. This thing was this long. I'm not kidding. It's really long. So this is what's left. This is where I'm at in life here with this one. I do have another one, so no fear in that. But this powder is really nice. Sometimes you could just take the powder and dip it down in here and do it like that. But today I want to show you a drugstore one. I've done this one before. I have a video just on this one. I do like it. It's a great product. However, this Revlon is really good too, and it's dual-ended, and it's a little bit darker. So that color I just showed you is medium. That one comes in light, medium, and dark. But this would be a great complement. See, we've already used that brow mascara, and it's dry and it's set. The cool thing about that is it's kind of like using the Anastasia clear gel thing, you know. It's doing the same thing, but it's giving you some color, so you can actually see where you're sparse. I like that. So let's work on this eye here. So I'm just going to start right underneath. Let me see what color this is, because it is a darker color. I can't read it. It's, what is it? Power Police. It's funny. I'll list everything. Don't worry. No worries, because when you get my age, you know what? It's hard to see stuff. It's written little. Look at that. Ooh. And then I bring this over to meet that. See, that's my arch right there. See it? And I'm matching it to what my hair is. My hair is a darker color. And so we're going to come over here and do the same exact thing. Come bring it up, just like that. And the cool thing is, if you get it too dark, that's what the spoolie is for. That will help you. It will. It will help you. There you go. Now you take these two together. Now, I still have to figure out what to do here. But out here, I'm going to take it and just lightly give it a little arch right there. And then lightly come over here and do the same thing. So, now, there's that. You see, brows matter. So, I think you will love this brow mascara. The first time I used it, I knew I liked it. Okay, I liked it. And the eyeshadows, look how pretty they are. They're on. And I have worn these eyeshadows already out in the heat and humidity of Alabama, and they worked great. They did. They didn't run. I didn't have any problems with them. Now, I don't know where you're from, but you know, that matters. It really does matter, because you don't want it fading out, lines, that kind of thing. But sure, make sure you use the eye primer. It doesn't matter. Whatever product I'm using, I use eye primer. Always. Some products have it built in, but I still kind of put a little bit of eye primer on it, you know? If you know what I mean, if you live here in Alabama. So it's really hot. And it is just, the humidity melts everything. I like it. Now let me look close. That looks so good. It looks good with that other. I like it. Okay, so I'm kind of sold on this mascara for your brows. I do like that. That's really cool. Now, let's see. What else can we do to these eyes? I'm going to put mascara on. I'm not going to do that and bore you with that. But however, I'm going to put the mascara on. We're going to come back and we're going to finish up this eye. And we're going to do a little bit underneath. Mascara's on. I use Younique's Quadra mascara. Now, I did grab this palette here. It's Smashbox. It's a really nice one. This is their minimalist palette. They have different colors in this, but I'm going to grab this light color out of here so that I can just kind of lighten up this part right up in here underneath. And my eyebrows, little flat brush. That's all you need, girlfriend. And then pop this. I like to pop some light in my corner of my eyes. And you can see now I can use powder with this if I want to. It works really well with that. I find these to be really nice. I do. I think, I don't know all the colors they have. I'll find out all that. Oh, I really do like them though. But this is a great color. This is a warm and a cool tone palette. So it works for like anybody really. Now I am going to come back since I've done this. And I'm going to grab a little bit more of that one color. And that's the color I'm going to put underneath my eyes too. I'm going to use this one. This is that Visionary color. And really like this color. I was playing around with it going, yeah, that's the color. This is probably my favorite color out of them. I really love it because it's kind of bronzy. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to put just a little here. And we're going to put just a little here. See the difference? And we are going to kind of blend it up into what we just added. Now, I have hooded eyes, so this is the reason I'm doing this. It just brings my eyes up more. You can actually see that it looks like I have a lid, and I like that. Normally not. And pretty much I've always had hooded eyes, but you know, as you age, sometimes you just, you know, happen to get them and no fault of your own. It's just the way we are and getting older. However, you can still be you, girlfriend. Now I'm going to take this little brush here. This is just a Jaclyn Hill little brush. You can use anything you want to with this. And I'm just going to run it right underneath there. I don't want a lot of darkness. I don't want to draw attention to my under eyes, if that's the reason. So this is perfect because it balances it, because we use this as our transition, okay? And all I did was use that darker color just as a liner to kind of open up that eye, give them a little more lift in the corners. I like that. So this is really pretty. I like these. So I'm so excited they sent me these. They are so, so pretty. Okay, I think you should try them. I really do. I think you will love them. I'm so happy that they reached out to me. So these are the products right now that we just used. I love these things. Absolutely. And I will put a link here for all the stuff we've done here today, and including other things that I have used, of course. But wow. Oh, and this is Quadra. This is the serum, you know, mascara. So that's what I used. If you're wondering what is Quadra? So I usually take my fingers and just kind of push the lashes up instead of trying to curl them again. You can do that like right at the end, and then wow, boom, look at us. I'm ready to go somewhere now. I love this. It's so pretty. All right. I hope y'all try this, and please like and share and click that notification bell, because you know what? I always have new things coming on here, and you know, if I get some more of these, maybe they'll give me some other little things. Oh my goodness. We'll just come back and recreate it. Look at that. What do you think? That's so pretty. You got to try it. All right. I'll see y'all later.